Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is my 7-month update for the Peeping Pan project. This is a Pantastic Ladies collaboration and it started on January 1st. It goes on all year long and I am focusing on 6 ColourPop Super Shock shadows every month and just trying to hit pan. It doesn't take a ton of work to hit pan on a Super Shock shadow, but I'm definitely not like digging for pan either. I do have one new pan for this month, which I'm really happy about. And so let's talk about it all, go over the 6 shadows that are currently in rotation, and I'll show you the new one that's gonna be rolling in for next month. Okay. First of all, Prickly Pear. This has been in the project and it is the only one that has been in the project since January 1st. I just don't reach for this a ton because there's a similar shadow to this shade in my Pan That palette, that kind of bronzy color. And I love that color, but I'm just using the one in my Pan That palette over this one. I've used this a few times this year, but not enough to hit pan. It is getting dry. You can see it's kind of cracked. Well, I guess you can see the pan, but I didn't hit pan. So that's gonna stay in. Even if I just keep using it every now and then, I'm happy that I'm getting some use out of it, but nothing happening there. I also don't think I used Weenie at all this month. Between a few extra no makeup days and, you know, working on other items that are in other projects, it just got ignored, and it sometimes happens that way. The next 3 eyeshadows I did use at least once during the month. This one called Sunbeam from the My Little Pony collection, I absolutely love. Oh my goodness, are you mesmerized? It's really a beautiful shade. I enjoy it. I probably only wore it like 2 or 3 times, but I loved wearing it every time. Here is where I'm at with ColourPop Bill. I've probably used this one the most out of all of these. I can kind of start to see that little circle in the center, but no pan yet there either. And then finally, Kennedy. I've used this one a lot as well, and it's fairly soft still compared to some of these other ones that are starting to get a little drier. And so I have a really good dip going on in this one. I am expecting to hit pan on this by the next update. And I like to put this kind of up here on the top part of my eyelid. I don't have it in my look today, but I do like it for that. It's a really pretty transition color. Okay, so the one that I hit pan on is Acorn. I pretty much achieved that by using it as a face highlight, which I wasn't expecting to do. This is a gorgeous color when swatched. It looks so amazing, but unfortunately it's just kind of underwhelming as an eyelid shade. It, look at that, isn't that so pretty? And it makes a really pretty cheek highlight, so I don't mind using it that way, but it just doesn't really pop on my inner corners the way I like my inner corner highlight to do. So yeah, that's how it happened. I used it as a cheek highlight. I hit pan, and so this one is going to be rolling out. I also featured this in my top 3 bottom 3 at the last update because most of these Super Shock shadows I really love and would be sad once they're gone, but this one, no. I don't need any Super Shock shadows as highlighters. I have plenty of highlighters that can act as highlighters. So that one, if I ever pan it, I'm not gonna be rebuying it for sure. So I have decided to roll a new shadow in, and that is Waddles. I love this color. I've always loved this color since the first time I saw Kathleen Lights demo it in an eye look. But ever since she did her new Zodiac palette, her whole like reveal of the Zodiac palette, there is a shade, I don't remember exactly what the sign was. Was it Leo? I'm not sure. But the second she swatched it, I was like, that is Waddles. That is Waddles in a pan. And I still stand by that. It is this color in a pan, in a pressed powder pan. And so I've been craving this color ever since she revealed that palette, because although that palette as a whole does not speak to me, the shade does. I love this shade. So I'm excited to bring this back into rotation and start getting some use out of it. So that is it. That is my update. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.